Thank you for asking. Honcologist studies is the study of the honkus. I've been working on tracing the honka shit back centuries, way before they even got to Africa. See, they were doing some honka shit with each other, and then they got to Africa and indigenous places, and then they brought their honka shit over there. See. And here we go. The study of honkism and honkas, behaviors, communication, emotions, criminal activities, because that's common. They have a criminal mindset, what we've been finding out. Honk on honk crime, ideologies, and lifestyles. Okay. Now, Whitabetes covers a range of studies, okay? But basically, Whitabetes is an intellectual, mental, emotional, and spiritual disease that prevents empathy, compassion, and seeing the humanity in others. Anyone can be a Whitabetic, okay? For example, we do treat the bicoones. Now, I am a bicoon in remission, okay? I've recovered. I've been treated. I get regular treatments, maintenance to treat my bicoonery. But bicosis is like whitecosis. I'll show you that one in a second. It is a condition of a black biracial. Sorry about the spelling. I had to do this in a hurry. There's been an outbreak with the bicoons out there, so I had to kind of hurry up and make this and get it out there to warn the community who do not understand the construct of race, phenotype, and whiteness. Many bicoons who suffer from bicosis typically have animosity and resentment towards monoracial black people because of the biracial confusion. Okay. Now, whitecosis is the same thing. We see the same behaviors, but for different reasons, okay? A mental disorder causing complete detachment from reality of being white tea and the reality of the abuse experienced by black people or any racialized group. Okay, so that is what whitecosis was, and there we have been seeing an uptick of the bicosis from the bicoons. It's all related, okay? Now, the honkas, all the white people, all of them. Some of them are actually like on the edge because they are doing some deconstruction work or what have you. But the Twilight Zone. Okay, we're trying to bring a lot of sun to the Twilight Zone. Our goal is to make it a sunrise town. Okay, but I digress. So I don't want to give out the plan. And at the Twilight Zone, in the Twilight Zone, they suffer from the white illusions, and then it pours out into social media, real life, all that stuff. They are in a state of whitecosis, which causes them to have white illusions in the Twilight Zone, and that's when we observe the emotions, the behaviors, activities, all of it, usually all of it, when they get really emotional. And part of those emotions are connected to their cavecestors and monkcestors, because they are related to them. Honky monkey. Okay. But according to the Greeks and the Romans, this is who they were. Okay. We got the one with the foot who has the big foot to protect it from the sun. See, that is very likely. I don't see why that wouldn't be likely. Okay. We got the dog man. We got the Cyclops. Okay. That was a real person, apparently. And over time, they became the waste, and then the white tea trash, and now we got the honkas. It's a whole family circle, kind of, because it's really the same people, just looks differently in different times, but they do the same behavior, same honka shit, different time of their lines of history, whatever the fuck. Anyway, the terms that I did show you are available in the introduction to Whitabetes that tells you about the Whitabetes, the bicoonery, gives you a little overview of it. And then these are for, this was really made for the honkus because they love the definitions. So I made a special book with just the definitions and maybe some quick references. That's what I do for them. I like to make them uncomfortable with the Whitabetes Intellectual Therapy, because they're not intellectuals. We are. Okay. Thanks for asking. I love talking about the Whitabetes and the honkus. I do.